Good morning, folks. How you doing? All right? Aren't you smiling? And I hope you're happy. As you can see here, I've got one, two, three very small gala melons. I knew they weren't going to be too much, and I wasn't even sure if they were going to be edible or not. But I thought, you know what? I'll try them. And it's just sort of, I don't know, it's about expectations, really. But that. Last year they were just a little bit sweeter, obviously a bit larger. Growing season was better, and now, yes, what we're going to have now is two girls. They're going to be very happy. A little bit juicy because they're almost overripe. But what's this? There you go. Take it. Little one, mum. They love them. But expectations. Yeah, we all have expectations. These are meant to be a nice size and all this, that and the other. And, you know, my expectations were, along with my imagination, I was expecting a far better result. But although these aren't the sizes that I'd imagined or expected, they're still tasty. And I'm enjoying them, along with my morning coffee. So, and ironically, that's what made me think about this one, is knowledge. We all go on about knowledge, don't we? About having the knowledge, about being very knowledgeable. Oh, there's me, my notepaper. And yes, we do need knowledge. People thrive on trying to be the most knowledgeable person or the most knowledgeable people. Is that really important? Imagination, now that's something a lot of knowledgeable people don't have. And imagination can create so much. Look at my world. With a little knowledge and quite a bit of research to give myself sufficient, or as I felt, sufficient knowledge to be able to put my imagination into reality. From that imagination, I have learned so much. From that imagination, I have created my world. And from that imagination, I try with this channel to share the knowledge I've gained, in hope that the knowledge feeds your imagination. Einstein once said, and I've got it written down here so that I can get it factually correct, imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited, and imagination encircles the world. And the way that I term it is knowledge is remembering what is already known, because our knowledge has been got from somewhere else. Imagination is knowledge in the making. Imagining things. Yes, we hear that quote, imagining things. Yes, people's imaginations can run a riot. But used in the correct term, imagination is the key to success. Remember, I've created this from what was, as I've said before, a dream. And a dream is my imagination. I've turned it into a reality. You too can do that. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But imagination, I mean, I have tasks ahead of me now that I have a very little understanding of. I have a little knowledge of. But in my mind, I imagine this picture of what I hope to create. By working on creating the picture in my imagination, I'm going to gain knowledge. And that knowledge, hopefully, I can pass on to you and many others. It is, as I see it, quite simple. My abilities have a limit. We all have a limit to our abilities. Then we go into the areas where we test our abilities, as I have many times here. You'll be surprised how much further you can push yourself, even when you don't think you can. I've had no choice. If I've wanted to succeed at a task, as my general goal here is to thrive comfortably, I've had to test myself, I've had to push myself, sometimes to my detriment, and quite often beyond what I thought I could. But I did. That's how I am making my world the happy place that it is. Turning imagination into knowledge, improving the abilities of my knowledge, improving my surrounding area that I call home, and enjoying the fact that I have achieved many things I didn't think I could. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody put you down. Use your imagination and turn it into knowledge. Create. There's not enough of it going on in this modern world. We tend to just copy, which is repeating knowledge already known. Anyway, folks, I've got to drink my coffee, eat my melon. As you can see, two very happy girls, but I have work to do. I need to bring my imagination to life.